One night, Jack went hunting and climbed high up a mountain. There, he discovered a glowing blue stone lying on the ground. Curious, he carefully picked it up and brushed the dust off it. It didn't look strange, so he thought it was just a normal stone. The next day, Jack took it to the butcher shop, hoping to trade it for some meat. The shop owner held the stone and stared at its bright glow. At first, he thought Jack had stolen it. But Jack quickly explained he found it on the mountainside. The butcher's face suddenly turned serious. "Take it back," he warned. "That belongs to the king. If people see it here, it could bring trouble to the village." Without another word, Jack was kicked out of the shop. So Jack returned home with the strange stone in his hands. He placed it gently on the floor of his small house. Still curious, he couldn't stop himself from touching it again. The surface felt smooth, almost like ice. When he knocked on it, a hollow sound echoed from inside. Something was definitely hidden in it. Night fell, and the house became quiet. Then suddenly, the stone began to move. Small cracks appeared across its surface. Something inside was struggling to break out. Jack watched in shock, not knowing what was happening. Then, crack! The stone broke open. Out came a tiny blue dragon. It wasn't a stone at all. It had been an egg the whole time. The baby dragon wobbled forward and looked straight at Jack. Jack couldn't help but smile. It felt like he had just discovered something magical. He slowly reached out to touch the little creature. Suddenly, flash! A bright light filled the room. When Jack opened his eyes again, the dragon was curled up beside him, sleeping peacefully. It looked up at him with big, curious eyes. But then Jack felt something strange. His palm suddenly started burning. He looked down and saw a mysterious mark glowing on his hand. At the same moment, the dragon began acting restless. Jack tried to feed it some milk, thinking it might be hungry. But the dragon sniffed it and turned away. Then suddenly, crack! A rat ran across the corner of the room. The dragon moved like lightning. In seconds, it caught the rat and ate half of it. Jack laughed. "Well, I guess milk isn't your favorite food." The next day, Jack decided it was time for the dragon to try flying. He took it outside and gently tossed it into the air. At first, Jack was proud as the dragon spread its wings and flew. But then the dragon kept flying, higher and higher. Soon it was far away in the sky. Jack started to worry. Suddenly, the mark on his palm began glowing again. He looked up, and far in the sky, hundreds of meters away, the dragon was flying back toward him. "Hey!" Jack shouted.